God has actually given to you. Can you use it to do something like this? This is a blind man working with this, and it's actually producing good sound with this. The program is Arise Africa. Don't go away.
Nigeria culture is multi-ethnic as the Nigeria people. Nigerians celebrate their traditional dance steps, languages, and food. Nigeria is comprised of 3 major languages, which are the Hausa Fulanese, the Igbos, and the Yoruba. However, there are other ethnic groups you can also find in Nigeria. I'm Joy Osai on Arise Africa today. We will be celebrating our own tradition, our own culture, talking about the Nigeria people. We'll have a quick African proverbs, and when we return, the program continues. Don't go away. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, the program is Arise Africa, and on today's episode, we are going to be celebrating our culture. I know you have a tradition, I know you have a culture. So today on this program, we will be seeing different traditions and culture. With me on set is Bishop Luke Nature to talk to us about the Tiv Benue culture, and later on we'll have the wife on the program. Sir, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
And you're looking good on the attire you're wearing.
We thank God.
So could you tell me what this signifies, this that you're putting on now?
We call this ange.
Ange.
Yes. Ange is our traditional celebrated cloth that our forefathers use up till now. And once you put it on, it shows that you are a thief man.
Okay.
It connects us to our souls. We believe we came from Israel. And if you watch some of the Jews' clothes, they are like this. So that is where the culture of wearing ange came from.
So your forefathers believed that the thief people, they came out from the Israel. That's a very beautiful one. So could you tell us about the thief tradition? Tell us about your culture.
And the thief man generally is a generous man that everybody knows. We celebrate people when they come to us. We are warriors of ourselves. At least we were able to fight the Usman Danfodio jihad.
Wow.
We were able to stop them. If we go to our place, there is a place they dig some ditches towards that Kashimbra, that's under Okari local government. You know, when he was coming with they were coming with their horses, we dig some big ditches and we stopped them there. We killed the warriors with their this thing. Up to now you go, the signs are there. The other time they penetrated into a level and our warriors climbed on the mountains and throw stones on their horses and kill them. Then we call that mountain Danfodio Mountain.
Wow, so an average Steve man is a warrior.
It's a warrior.
Wow, that's so good. Yeah. It's so good to hear about that. Now let's talk about your traditional marriage. How do you go about it? Because there was a certain time I had an information. Anyway, you know we read a lot. Yeah. And I had an information, and they said when you go to Benue State and you meet a Benue man that is married and that's a stranger, if a Benue man wants to tell you welcome to my town or to my land, they give their wife to you as part of saying thank you. How true is that?
No, that cannot be true, because there's no person on earth that would love to share his wife with anybody.
Yes, so just tell us about
the marriage in Benue. And the first thing about our marriage culture is, you know, initially there was nothing like money. So we're doing exchange. You give me your daughter, I give you my daughter.
Okay.
And after a while, we entered into using some of these old, this thing they call them bashi. It was not money, but some of this gold and other things like that will be exchanged.
Just like trade by barter.
Trade by barter. You give me your daughter, I give you so. And after that, we started exchanging it with cow. You know, you give some cow, the person give you his daughter. And we keep on like that until he came to married with money. And a thief man is so generous that if you come to him to show you his love, we're not having much. We do not build rooms and we do not believe in things like that. So the man, if he wants to honor you, he will leave his bed with his wife, even give you his wife's wrapper that you should tie. And with his wife, they will leave their bed for you to sleep.
And it's not a taboo in the TV
no, it's not a
tradition.
Tradition that
yes.
you honor the person with your bed and you go and sleep somewhere so that the visitor should sleep comfortably. Because the first thing is that if the visitor comes, you must cook for the visitor. Give him food to eat, give him water to bath, give him some beer to drink, and you give him a good accommodation on where he will sleep.
So an average TV man, they are very, very hospitality in nature. They accept visitors. They don't give up their wives. No, if you have that impression that a thief man would say thank you with his wife, don't have that anymore, because we already have someone from Thief Place telling us about the thief tradition. Now we're going to have his wife. She'll join me on set for now. Now we're going to have the wife, Mrs. Luke Nacha. I love the name, Nacha. It sounds French, Nacha.
Thief are very special people, So our names are so special.
Names are so special. I like that, and you're looking very good. Is it that all thief ladies are so beautiful the way you're looking right now?
Yeah, we are. That is a gift from God.
Good. Now, you see, I want to talk about your dance step, because I have the privilege to watch some of your people, dancing there's the name for it, the Amala lulu, the slow motion dance. So how did you guys how did your people come about such kind of a dance step?
Like my husband rightly say, TV people are generous, people that are so generous, people that are full with gratitude. With the heart of gratitude, you can, do so. Our dance comes from the inside. It's the Bible says abundant of the heart that the mouth speaks. So it's the much of the gratitude for who God had made us and with the blessing He has filled us with. And that's why in the only way we can tell God thank you and let people know how much we are grateful for being a thief nation. That is just the way we have to dance it out. Okay, apart from the Amala Lulu dance, are there other dance steps you people have from the thief? Yes, we have Swangi, we have there are so many. Oh, Swangi, I think I've heard of that. People are so conversant with Swangi. Yes, Amarakyo, Aju, Bomb, those are all our dance steps. Okay. Yeah. And each of all these dance steps, they actually signify something, because some people said, I don't want to be the one to say anyway, that is why you're here. We're meant to understand that the Amala dance, that's in the slow motion dance, it's originated from the cat word. Like the way cat moves, the way they... a cat moves, also there's one that talk about snails, the way the snail moves slowly. Yes. So that is it. So every thief dance has the meaning that goes with it. It has the meaning that goes with it. So they don't just come up with... No, they just don't come up with the dance. No. All right, thank you. Now, I want to know the reason why they had to... we have about 36 states in Nigeria, and each of all the states, they have different names and different things that's in their slogan. And the thief slogan, or the Benue slogan, is the food basket of the nation. Why is it the food basket of the nation? Because we are not lazy people. We work hard. We love food. Thief man generally want to eat to the satisfaction. So, when you are not lazy, you work. They plant a lot of, fruits, yam, cassava, rice, name it. All kinds of food. Thief people farms it. So, generally, a thief man is a farmer? Yes. They're based on agriculture? Yes, agriculture. Okay. They believe in that. So that is why... We don't want starving, so we want to have a lot of food. So any tiny day you have. That's very good. That's very good. I'm not going to keep you on suspense. We've been talking about the Amala Lulu dance. Now I'm going to show you a clip about this dance step. Watch this.
Alright, in other tribes, I believe they have different names they call this. In the Yoruba language, they call it lulu, or they call it the bata. That's what they call it in the Yoruba language. But in the Tiv, it's called the ajo. So it's so beautiful to see what this ajo can actually do. This ajo can actually make you dance and move your feet, move your body, just the way you see those ladies out there moving their body. And then there's something else people normally use. There's a flute. There's a flute.
This one, we call it, this one is, it gives all the sound. Okay. And this one can give out a tune of the song.
The tune of the song?
Yes. And we call it Mia.
Mia?
Yes. And the key language, we call it Mia. But in English. Okay. Then we have the feather here. This one is to neutral it. You can see oil on it. Oh. To make it bring out the real sound.
The real sound. Yes. So with the feather on it, with the oil,
and they can
actually remove it.
They can remove it while blending.
So this helps to bring down the sound.
The sound.
The real sound. Yeah. That's good. You know, this is called the Mia in the Tiv language, and it's also called the flute in English language. So if you get anywhere, if you go to any place and you're hearing them calling the Mia, just know it is from the Tiv people, and it actually brings out the beauty of the soul. It's a Rise Africa. More is coming your way. Don't go away. The most amazing part of this is me sitting here with Evangelist Cletus, the man who actually brings out the sound that works with the saxophone in English, but it's also called the banging in the Tiv language. And he's the one that actually plays this. He's a blind man, that's the most beautiful part of it. And he can actually play this with his sense. You know, it's so amazing, and I'm so excited to have him on the program today at Rise Africa. So can you demonstrate how you play it? Wow, this is great. What can you do with the talent that God has actually given to you? Can you use it to do something like this? This is a blind man working with this, and it's actually producing good sound with this. The program is Rise Africa. Don't go away. Wow, these two ladies, they almost swept me off my feet, you know? Seeing them doing those things that they're actually doing, when I tried to bend a little bit, you know, at the time, I had to like pause because it's so amazing. It's amazing. Now, ladies, I saw you down there for some time, for some minutes. You were actually down there. Are you not feeling pains over here? Don't you feel pain? No pain. You're good with it. So could you just show me a little bit? I really want to learn it now. How do you do it? I want to learn it. Now just show me a little bit. Like twisting my fingers. Are you seeing that? Oh my God! I'm actually going down. Yes. I can do that. It's a Rise Africa.
I hope you enjoyed that. You can see me over there. I can't really move my waist. Even as I'm talking to you right now, I'm still feeling some pains at my waist region, but I'm going to learn that. I will learn that. I'm going to learn that. Yes, I will. I will. That one is coming from the Tiv people from Benue State, and they are giving us some, you know, dance step, and they've told us the different materials that produce the music so that the people can actually dance to the beat of the song they're actually singing. The program is still at Rise Africa. We still have more on this program. Don't go away. Again, welcome back. The program is still at Rise Africa, and today we are looking at our tradition and culture. And I have one man I really like so much. I love the way he dressed. He's right here in the studio. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself for us. So, sir, can you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name is Pastor Ibrahim Tanimu Masari.
Pastor Ibrahim Tanimu Masari. I hope I got that. Tanimu Masari. Yeah. You're welcome to the program Arise Africa. So could you tell us about the Katsina people?
Yeah. Yeah, Katsina people is the home of hospitality. When you go to Katsina, you are welcome. At any time you want to visit us at Katsina State, we are welcome to. So far, you go with the pure heart.
Yes.
Yes. So Katsina people is the people that their culture is very interested and it's very good. Like in terms of our food, our dressing, then our women too and our girls, they are dressing.
And they have beautiful ladies over there.
Of course. Yeah. So we have dawa, masara. We are producing dawa, masara, gyada.
Is that a food? The names of the food? Yeah. Dawa, masara.
Gyada.
How's it called in English?
Yeah. There is corn, maize, then the granules.
So the dawa masara, is it maize or is it
dawa is corn.
Okay.
Masara, maize.
Okay.
The gyada, granules.
Okay.
And so on.
So those are some of the names. The names you just mentioned now are some of the names of food you have in Katsina. So could you tell us about your marriages? Do you give your wives out to like trade barter in those days?
No.
Or there are some things you need to do, process you need to go through. I don't know, is it your place that when you want to get married to a woman, they have to flog you very well before you have to pay the price by taking some stroke of cane?
No. It's not our tradition.
It's not your tradition.
It's not our tradition. So before, if you want to a marriage, you go to the parent. You work for them in their farm before.
So you have to work for them before they give you the wife. Before.
Yeah. But as of now, if you see a girl you want to marry her, she will take you to the parent. Then you made an agreement with the parent. So you definitely make sure that you like the girl, you want to marry her. So if you agree with that, so you will send your parent to go and negotiate with her parent. So they will tell you what to do. There is exchange of some things like kola nut and some money. Then they will fix the date for you.
For you to get married.
We are calling it sarana. They will sarana for the wedding day.
Sarana, like, preparing for the wedding, traditional rites.
Yes.
It's called sarana in the Hausa language.
In Hausa language.
Yes, that's very beautiful. Yeah. Okay, talking about the Katsina people and the tradition, we're going to see some dance step coming from the Katsina group. Let's enjoy it.
With over 500 languages like Nigeria, you can imagine what their tradition would be like. Globalization is good, yes, but our culture still stands. Let's enjoy this music coming from the Kungiya Zumunta Maza dance group of Katsina State. Enjoy it.
Ana kwana ana tashi wata rana dan mutun zai zo. Ana kwana ana tashi wata rana dan mutun zai zo. Ana tasare da saita. Ana kwana ana tashi wata rana dan mutun zai zo.
Culture is our heritage, and Nigeria as a nation has one of the most beautiful culture you can ever think about. And there's no way you talk about culture without mentioning the food, the dance steps, and most especially the language that they speak. I have the Zulu Tamata dance group with me. They are from Katsina State Northern Nigeria. They are going to be singing in their dialect, and it's special and very significant. And I tell you, you will not have a dull moment hearing their language. You may not understand what they are saying, but I tell you, the rhythm that comes with it, that's what makes it African. It's Arise Africa, and I tell you, you're going to enjoy this. Stay tuned. Right here are the instruments with which they have been performing the magic that you've been enjoying. So briefly they are going to let us know their names and probably what they signify, because they produce different sounds and tunes. Very briefly, sir. What's the name of this particular one? Lulu. Lulu. What sound does it produce?
Bass.
Okay, this is bass. Okay, this is the bass. Yeah. So like you have the bass for your electronics, you also have the bass for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bass. Alright, what of this one? What's the name of this one? Ganga. Ganga. So what does this one produce?
Bass and treble.
Okay, this one is like treble.
Yeah,
or tenor.
You can even play bass. It depends on the beat.
Okay. So what about this one? I saw there was even a stick to hit. This one there. Yes, they were using this stick to. So what does this one do? So
deep bass.
This deep bass.
Yeah.
Okay, so the combination of these two. What?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the combination of these three are the one sound for the dance. Okay. Thank you very much.
That's so beautiful. I believe you enjoyed every bit of this program today. It's Arise Africa, and it's only on this program you can actually see things like this, celebrating our culture, because our culture is our heritage. Don't forget to join us same time on the station African Broadcasting Network, where we'll bring it to you more and more exciting programs. I'm Joy Sai saying, Segobe, I don't know that for Benue. Bye-bye.